You're listening to the DreArea Sports Show, live on YouTube and X. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
The DreArea Sports Show is brought to you by SEATGEEK. Use promo code DreArea Sports to save $20 on your first purchase at SeatGeek.com. PowerBrandSystems. If you're looking to build a website for your small business or YouTube channel, then check out PowerBrandSystems. Use promo code 300POWER to save up to $300 on your first purchase at PowerBrandSystems.
Absolutely. We also got news, too, that Malik Mustapha injured his ACL in the final game of the season, and it just now came out, which maybe tells you why they took Marcus Siegel. I still wouldn't have done it because they wanted more depth, but they went and signed all those freaking safeties. Like, one of those guys has to be able to cover until he comes back. But like you said, according to his mom, he was jumping around the other day. He's looking way better. And this is his mom talking. Come on. This is like his biggest supporter, I would imagine. So I think he comes back earlier than they say, which I hope he does. But this was, nonetheless, it was concerning to find out now that he has a torn ACL. It was like, are you joking? Like, why are we now learning about this? It made no sense. Okay. So Sterling's frozen. He's frozen in time because he's so locked up on the Mustafa news that he's like, what the F? Oh, there he is. He's back. He's jumping around like Malik Mustapha.
Yeah. I'm doing box jumps back here.
Why are we now finding out about Malik Mustapha and his injury?
Well, the thing is, he didn't tear the ACL. I think that's a big reason as to why.
And that's what came out first was that, he tore his ACL. What?
Well, it's funny because Nick Wagner, ESPN, covers the team locally. He had the story of like he didn't tear his ACL. He tore like the repaired part of it. There wasn't ligament damage. There wasn't further damage to anything else. It was just the part they fixed prior to. But then Schefter was like, no, it's torn. And so everybody ran with the Schefter stuff, but he didn't tear it. He re-injured it, but didn't tear it. So that's why recovery process shouldn't be as big as it usually is for a torn ACL. I think it's a reason as to why at least his mom is saying it's not going to take a whole year to recover. And I think that you're probably going to see him return somewhere around, I don't want to say October. That feels like it's mid-season, but I think around week 3 or 4 can make some sense.
Week 3.
When you don't have an entire training camp, you're not going to have preseason. You got to give some time. You got to give players time to get back up to speed. Not to say it's a good thing, but my mind goes to last season or even in previous years, San Francisco, cut DJ Reed. He goes to Seattle and has a great career now, the Jets. But also you have last year, Jarrett Kingston, who this team drafted as an offensive lineman, and they cut him because I think they were hoping to either keep one of the cornerbacks or safeties and couldn't do it. And I'm like, oh crap. I think it was actually a wide receiver. They kept Ronnie Bell. And then, cut Jarrett Kingston. We all said, what's going on? Like, why? Which is still one of the most baffling choices ever. To be fair, Jarrett Kingston played 1 snap last year for Carolina. That said, you'd rather have Jarrett Kingston than, say, I don't know, Matt Hennessy or Austin Peasants playing somewhere on your offensive line for you.
Ronnie Bell.
I don't like this. To me, does open a door to where
I don't like Ronnie Bell.
To where maybe you can keep one of your late draft picks. Maybe it is Junior Burgeon, or it is or it is Marquis Siegel, and put Mustafa on the PUP list, and maybe keep 2 players that you probably wouldn't have been able to. Obviously, you can and Mustafa to be healthy and be there day one, but it could open a door for a player that maybe you couldn't take a chance on sticking around for a few extra weeks and maybe staying on your practice squad the entire year.
Thank you for watching this video. If you want more of this content, then check out some of these recommended videos right here on your screen. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support the channel, you can do so by going to my website, which is nicotina.net, and there are memberships available under DreArea Sports.